Just the longest intro of my life. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can tell from the title and the description down here, we have a full face of some Urban Decay. If you follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, all of that, then you would have seen that I recently won a competition with ASOS in collaboration with Urban Decay to celebrate the launch of Urban Decay on ASOS.com, and part of that competition meant that I got a one-to-one masterclass with an Urban Decay makeup artist, and that masterclass went live on their channel, so I will link that in the description. That was a kind of tips and tricks for glasses wearers type video. For someone that's only really ever used their eyeshadows and primer potions and their odd glitter, I was ecstatic, like over the moon, ecstatic. So yeah, if you want to know what I think of all of these Urban Decay products, my opinions, how I use them, and all of that good stuff, then just keep on watching. So we're going to zoom you guys a little bit closer so you can see all of this barefaced naturalness. I'm going to prep my skin with the Ula Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer and the Baby Skin Instant Pore Razor by Maybelline. And I don't even know what I think about this yet because I've just not had a chance to like wear it out. I think I've worn it about 3 times. If you want to see my unboxing of this primer alongside a load of other makeup things, then I have a haul which I'll like link there or there somewhere. They sent me over 2 shades of the Stay Naked foundation, and I've only ever used the All Nighter foundation from Urban Decay. I found that one really kind of like heavy and like it goes super matte, a lot more matte than I'm actually used to. But these two, so they sent me 50 NN and 61 NN, so as you can tell 50 is a bit lighter, it's this one, and 61 is this one. So I'm actually in between shades at the moment, so I will just mix them. Don't know if you can kind of tell the difference from now, but it is a really nice finish. It's really lightweight. It doesn't feel as heavy as the All Nighter and other kind of matte foundations. Like this one is, I think, a smart matte or something. I can't quite remember what that means, but it just means that it's not as heavy and as like sucking the life out of your face type foundation. Next on the list is the Stay Naked concealer, and they sent me 50 NN. So this one would match perfectly with the lighter foundation, but because I am a bit darker now, this is a bit too pale, and it's also a bit too cool tone for what I normally would go for. So I'm just going to mix it with the slightly darker foundation and mix them and put them on my face. Okay, so now I'm all concealed, perfected and all of that. I just wanted to show you the applicator of this concealer brush. So the doe foot is this really kind of weird angle shape, so it means that when you kind of press it to your face, it really like hugs the little crevices, which is really nice. I quite like it, and it's super flexible. That's always a good one. So I have put a bit of that concealer on my lid too, just to kind of prime. But so now what we're going to do is just powder, and I'm just taking my standard Coty Airspun powder for that. Okay, now that we have powdered, we're going to do the rest of the face. So they also sent me over this little trio here, which is the Stay Naked Threesome. And this is in the shade Naked, so there you go, they're really pretty colours. But I actually love this trio. As soon as I used it for the first time, I was like, oh wow. I think the bronzer shade for me isn't quite as dark as I would want it, but I think if you're kind of going for a no makeup look, then it is really pretty. Okay, so time for the highlighter. I'm glowing. And then I do my blush last because I like the blush to kind of know everything together. Right, so now we're going to go to the eyes, and for that we have to prime first. See, I never really used to like this, I'm not going to lie. I just kind of was like, it doesn't do anything. but the way that Danielle was talking to me about it is more something to kind of melt everything together rather than to kind of put pigment on, I think. I don't know. I'm still kind of in two minds about it. I think I need to use it with some different colours and that first, but she did show me some good tips about using it here for like glasses and stuff, so watch the video and you'll know. So for my eyeshadow today, I actually don't really know what I'm going for, like, or what style. I just have the amazing, glorious, beautiful Naked Heat palette, and we're just gonna see what happens, really. That is kind of the vibe. So I'm feeling the shade He Devil, which is this kind of coppery burnt red brick colour, and I'm feeling that kind of just as an all over crease shadow. I'm also taking it quite high. And again, I'm going to say it, I've never really been a fan of the Naked palettes. I just thought they were so basic, and there's quite a few brands out there that have nude eyeshadows that work just as well but for a lower price, but this one. So as you can see, I've taken that really quite high. I'm using Ounce and Chaser, which are these top two here, just to put an inner corner and a brow bone highlight on. That wasn't as intense as I thought it was going to be. Not sure how I feel about that. I guess it's a really good light shimmer for if you're wanting a light shimmer in your inner corner, but I always want it to pop. Right, time to deepen that baby up, and we're gonna take Ashes, which is this second from the top, that really dark purpley brown, and you know, we're just gonna pack it here. Oh, she dark. Basically, I want to try and kind of use as many shadows as I can, so I'm going to go in with Enfuego, which is just under Ashes, and it's a bit more purple tone, and I want to just bring a bit more purple tone into the overall kind of look. Oh my god, do you know what? One thing I have to say about Urban Decay eyeshadows is it's like no kickback at all. And it just makes me think I've not put enough on my brush when I really have. So I'm just putting this more in my socket to blend the darker shade with that orange a bit more. Basically, I'm going for all out drama. And then I'm really winging it out. Do you know what? I think I want to cut off that bit of my eyebrow. I've realised this eyebrow and this brow are different lengths. So that means I can blend out a lot more with this one and not as much on this one, and it really gets me. As you can see, I've still left this inner portion of my eye quite free of shadow. I'm kind of bringing it to here rather than down here. So what I'm going to do now is just basically build and blend all of the colours, all of them, I say those three colours, and just get the desired kind of outcome that I want. So we've got our desired blend, so now what I'm going to do is just spray a little bit of setting spray, facial spray, anything like that onto a flat brush, and I'm going to first off take the shade Scorched, which is this beautiful shimmer right there, and I'm going to kind of cut my crease in it in a way. I'm just going to do a rough arch. Okay, so this shimmer, she's gorgeous. She's my new best friend. I love her. Just look at this. So yeah, just gonna do the same on the other side. And then using the same brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade Lumbre, which is this one here, and it is a slight duochrome as well, so it is really pretty. Wow. So what is going to be really interesting for me to find out is how these shimmer shades wear, especially with the Urban Decay like potion underneath, because a lot of the time my shimmer shades can break up. Take it that one step further, we're going to go in with the Heavy Metals glitter liner, and we're just going to do a line up here because that glitter liner is a little bit dark. That fell completely. So what I did instead, I don't know really if you can see it from all the way over there, but I just kind of tapped it on. So I put bits of glitter on here. Actually, I'll just show you. Add a bit more. So I just tapped on a bit of glitter, and then I just tapped that out with my finger. I think we're done here. I think we're going to go to the bottom, the lower lashes. Now, so that glitter was the shade Punk Rock. It's a lovely purple. And they also sent me the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in Love Drug, which is this lovely purple. So we're going to put that on. I've just applied that to my waterline and also smudged it out onto my lower lashes, which I'm just going to smudge out with a little smudger brush. I'm going to kind of fox eye this out. So I'm going to take that really dark shade Ashes again. This is what we've got. Now time for some mascara. So we have the Perversion Mascara. Probably a bit still on the fence about mascara. It does make my eyelashes like really nice, really black, really curled up, but then also so does my £3 one from Essence. So still on the fence, but this is definitely one that makes me feel a bit like a bit bougie. Last but certainly not least, actually it's not last, we've still got to do lips. Eyebrows. Now I was so over the moon when I got this. It is the Urban Decay Brow Blade, and I have this in the shade Dark Drapes. So on one side you have a really tiny thin felt tip pen, and on the other side you have a waterproof really thin pencil. So I'm going to try out the pen bit today, because the last time I used it I went a bit OTT, and I just want to try and give it another chance. It is really cool, I'm not gonna lie, it's just incredible, but I don't know, I think it takes a lot of getting used to because it is so thin. Now Danielle, the MUA that taught me, said you kind of have to like move your brow hairs with it, so we'll just see what happens. And my brows are a little bit unruly these days anyway, because I haven't had them done for so long. What do you think? Did that make a difference? I think so. It looks cool. It tickles. Eyebrows just don't want to work. She also said you can use this for fake freckles, so I'm gonna colour this little wart thing up. I don't know, do I just look stupid? I think I now just look stupid. I literally look like I just have spots all over my face now. Why did I do that? Jury's out on that one. Anyway, lips. So, Beautiful Nude in 1993, which is such a lovely brown nude shade for myself. I'm just going to pop this on. I actually love the formula of this lipstick. It's kind of a semi-matte, so it's matte, but it doesn't dry really matte, and it's just a bit in between. So we've got the Ultra Matte facing spray. Oh my god. So this is the finished look for you guys. I'm going to zoom you just a little bit further out so you can kind of see it all a bit better. Back to my messy room. Here we are. So this is the finished look for you guys. I am just going to go through a little bit of my thoughts. I really like the foundations. Concealer, I'm a little bit indifferent at the moment. I'm obsessed with this quad. It just, I don't know if I can open it. It is just really beautiful. All the colours really match my skin tone nicely, and it just blends across the face amazingly. Eyeshadow palette I was genuinely quite impressed with. The colour payoff straight off the bat was really strong. Blend was really strong, and the fact that there isn't that much kickback in the pan is always a good one. So this is the shades. I really like it. And the primer potion, I think she's a winner, because just looking at my eyeshadow, it doesn't seem to be cracking or anything and breaking down like it normally does because of my oily eyes. So I'm gonna have to give it a few more tries and try and do a few like Instagram kind of cut creasy type looks with it and see what happens there. The mascara, I like it. It's really good. It does what it says on the tin, really. Glitter and the pencils, they're just incredible. Like, you can't go without. They're just cult favourites. I really like them. Brow blade, I'm still getting used to. I really like how natural, how fast, how easy it is. Like, obsessed, because I like the pencil side. but it's just a bit of getting used to it that makes it a bit kind of like difficult and a bit of a pain. The lipstick, I really love it. It's such a nice, I don't know if you can tell now, it's dried a little bit more matte than it was before, and I can tell that if I was to drink out of glasses and stuff, there would still be a little bit of transfer, but just not as much as with a normal lipstick. So yeah, there were my overall thoughts on everything that I've used today. Everything that I have used was gifted by ASOS and Urban Decay, as well as this cute little top, also gifted by ASOS. So I just want to say a huge thank you out to ASOS. Thank you very much for picking me to win the competition. I say win it, there was 5 of us, but thank you very much for this opportunity. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe, all of the good stuff down below, you know the drill, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! And it, excuse me. So yeah, there time to deepen that baby up. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm slaying. Oh, oh, who is she? I think we're okay. I think we're done. Okay. Oh my god, what is going on today?